You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway here. Iron Michael Chandler said when he signed with the UFC he was not here for a long time. He was here for a good time. And for fight fans around the world, it has certainly been a good time watching Michael Chandler. Certainly put a capstone on his UFC run with that knockout of Tony Ferguson. But he wants UFC gold, and if he doesn't get a win tonight, may never get back to the top of the heap. We'll see how he approaches this particular stylistic challenge. Oliveira's eye is starting to swell shut. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. It's a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. 2 minutes have gone by. Oh, uppercut to the dome. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, is something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Ooh. Back to his feet. Shot gets through. Big elbow.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the pump. Oh, again.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Chandler's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2.
Oh, this kick.
Oh, connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. He take a hook like that. There it is again. Look at that.
Oliveira's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. Well, he rocked him, but he couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad.
I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he could finish it here.
A flying...
Oh, he's out of danger!
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap.
Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
He's taking a close look, going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight in that left thigh, now starting to show signs of bruising. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message. DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Holy smokes!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the decorated combat sports career of the Reem, Alistair Overeem, continues here tonight against Jon Jones. And I'm not sure if this crowd reaction is a great indicator, but this is a matchup that fight fans have been jonesing for a long time. I get it here.
I saw I see what you did there, John. I see what you did there. Fans have been jonesing for Jon Jones versus Alistair Overeem. Boy, you might as well be a rapper, John. Find you on the corner in Brooklyn rapping somewhere. But this is a great matchup between two absolute savage strikers. Overeem would seem to have the ability to stand and trade with Jones at heavyweight. Let's see how Jones uses his wrestling to try and control this matchup. You thought that was terrible? I love that. I was just trying to see how to play off that Jonesing for Jon Jones.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jones. Overeem swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. And he caught the kick. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Beautiful body kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't wait. Flying knee lands to the head.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Going for the finish. Oh, this could be over soon. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh, big knee to the body. 30 seconds to go. Another knee by Overeem, yes. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Well, I'm not sure the extent. All right, here we go with round 2.
You ready to fight?
Alistair Overeem.
Ready.
And that man, Jon Jones. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Hurt it again. He's hurt.
Oh, big knee there.
Oh, that's right hand.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to... He got hurt bad here.
Oh, big body kick landed there.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't know.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes.
He can't even stand.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Changing the position. This is where he wants to be.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Overeem's back in full mount.
He's working on the arm bar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Making all these shots count. Excellent ground and pound here by the Reem. Oh, belly down. Round 3 next. All right, so the damage getting out of hand really on both sides, but no real need to stop the fight yet, but we're getting close to that point, champ.
Well, J.A., when this fight was announced, we knew they were evenly matched. Boy, these guys have really delivered.
And this is the type of the fight in which you leave a part of yourself in the octagon. Let's get you some replays from what was a very productive previous round.
You know, neither one of these guys will be the same after this experience. I love the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Overeem. Yes. Jones is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard. Man, how many leg kicks can one man
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over. Oh, man.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here. Jon Jones with one of the greatest knockouts.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, good knee.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Makhachev's pass attempt denied. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Postures up now and lands the vicious.
Got hurt again.
Herb Dean steps in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we're on the center in Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring in stars. They've certainly done it.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Diaz.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Hooker. Posture shoulders up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Nice transition.
While the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming, you gotta start to minimize the damage. Good work here by Hooker. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Uppercut.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, beautiful combination. There's a kick. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's time.
Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful job.
He hurt him bad.
Big knee lands there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single count.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Now they separate.
Oh, big knee to the body. Let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round.
He does not waste anything. He does not loop.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Diaz. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Hook to the head there by Diaz. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take, well, that is it. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the work.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, big left.
And landing some nasty strikes. Jab hurt him a little bit. Oh, my goodness.
Great block there.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy for that, power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
It's been a crazy fight.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Continuing to stay busy here in the round. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Oh, man.
Back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, Diaz is doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time. He has space.
30 seconds to go in round two.
Fight back! Fight back!
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC's a charismatic guy. I have never seen you more giddy before a fight in my life, because before the super fight was in vogue, the super fight everybody talked about, Anderson Silva versus George St. Pierre.
And now we finally get it. We had to wait so long, but to watch two of the consensus greatest fighters of all time locked in an octagon, long-reigning welterweight champ versus long-reigning middleweight champ, finally get to settle the debate. It was historic. It's a big night. The arena's buzzing. Let's get started.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily. He's right.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Oh, how many?
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Big elbow there, lands. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Silva's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook. Huge block there. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Silva gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Massive knee lands for 5 points.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, nice ankle pick. Takedown defense is there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and Silva's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch flush. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Silva. Oh, it's tight. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by GSP. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Georges St-Pierre.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent...
Well, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, looks tough to me. Oh, somehow he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Great round, bud. Relax. Take a deep breath and listen. You are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight, though. Don't get something.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, lands a nice straight. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, got the hand free and landed out of the clinch position.
Beautiful kick lands.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
This fight's going to be over for you.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Ground and pound now, elbow to the body by GSP.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
Great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Hammer fist here by Silva, lands flush. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As well-versed as any fighter in the game, here is Jose Aldo Jr. back in the octagon. Interesting to see how he'll approach this particular challenge, but you can expect a heavy dose of those patented leg kicks here early. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his striking.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Nice leg kick. Oh! Big right hand.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware.
Faber's going for the sub here. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Rear naked choke. It's all about the hand fighting now. He's got to win the hand fight if he wants to get this submission.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. He's got his stack, he's dropping big body power. His opponent better move or they're going to stop this fight.
Right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. Jab up top by Faber. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Faber's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 1 minute. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks, evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, we talked so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limp. He's hurt bad.
Faber's going for an arm here. Watch it, there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 2 here. Oh, nice jab by Aldo. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him.
Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Huge elbow there. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Fight back.
Oh, nice
Fight
kick.
back.
Huge left.
Oh, nice combination.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
He's got to start going down.
Oh, that one even hurts to watch. Heavy leg kick lands flush.
Right hand.
So now he's taunting his opponent a moment after he gets whacked in the mouth.
Yeah, he's doing that because he got whacked in the mouth, like he said.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, nice level change.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game too.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round.